gate of the night for SX1 drops now.
Oh, Joey Savacci and Anderson.
Anderson goes wide. Savacci gets the double, and Anderson will be on the side of the track. He rolls in, but it's Savacci who takes the lead. Christian Craig up the inside. What does Anderson do here?
Oh, he has to be so careful in this position.
Oh!
Aggressive early. All right, that is what Jason Anderson is going to do then tonight.
All right, look at the three, and Luke Clout might play a role in this too. He was ripping today in qualifying. Riders down in the rhythm section, but Anderson takes the lead as Craig tries to make the move on his teammate, but comes up just short.
And we have the big three in this championship conversation. 1, 2, and 3 in this race. Joey Savacci is not being nice at all.
Oh, Christian Craig!
No.
To the ground. He's going to have to make up a lot of ground in a short amount of time. It's an 8-lap sprint.
Wow.
And, I mean, that's tough for the guy who is one down. Look at Savacci makes a mistake there, but think back to a week ago. These two came together. Savacci got the bad end of it. He was on the ground. Anderson gets the win in the overall. These boys remember, and it might be time for Joey Savacci to do something about what happened in Sweden. This might be a shot at it.
Joey Savacci played it very, very cool in Sweden, but it looks like he has his teeth out in these opening laps. Playtime is over. Let's not forget, Joey does not have a major 450 Supercross title. This is his chance.
Here's Christian Craig on the Dragon's back, hits the back tire. So now this would be the second issue. He went down in the corner before the straightaway back towards the finish line, so that would be a second issue on the lap. And when it goes to Anderson and Savacci, you have to remember that this is a game of speed, and Joey has had it the last 3 weeks. He's been the faster of the two. Anderson's had the better racecraft. We're about to find out if speed can overtake craft right here.
Yeah, and I just think you said that perfectly. Joey has been so fast, he's been so technical, but Jason Anderson has been in this situation before, and he has thrived in this situation before. Unanswered questions for Joey. Jason has that confidence.
And it's clear with Jason Anderson out front, if you're Joey Savacci, this title will not be given to you. It will have to be taken. Nice line by Joey right there. He goes roll, triple, double. Some options on this track played out earlier in Super Pole. Jason, we're seeing it again now.
And these boys have not been within half a second of each other this entire race. We're 4 laps in, and they are still within half a second.
Now remember, every race in World Supercross counts towards the championship, but these sprint races give just a little less than half points. So it's 10 for first, 9 for second, 8 for third, and so on. So if you are Jason Anderson, winning this race would give you 1 more point, Kristen.
Both Dustin Pipes, team manager for PMG Suzuki, and also Yariv Konski, team manager for Quadlock Honda. I asked them both what they were telling their riders today. Yariv told me he told Joey Savacci, go out there and do it. On the other hand, Dustin Pipes told Jason Anderson absolutely nothing. He said, Jason is a pedigreed champion. He knows exactly what to do. The best thing I can do is give him space. That's how I support Jason Anderson. 2 completely different methodologies for those 2 riders.
And Jace, we had a chance to talk to Dustin Pipes earlier today. He's stressed. He said he's feeling it. But on the other hand, his rider, the one on the bike, Jason Anderson, told you, I'm just here to win a race, championship, whatever. And you told me you really like that attitude out of Anderson.
I mean, he's just the definition of cool, calm, and collected. And I think that in championship nights like this, when there's so much external pressure and so much head noise, when you can genuinely be the guy that is that chill, it's got to just play into your favor so much.
And he is riding great right now. He's started to extend his lead over Joey Savacci just a bit. You see the championship points as they run. Anderson would be up 1 if it finished like this, but for Christian Craig, he is going to need to make a pass. He's going to have to make multiple passes just to get back to single digits. Anderson is now starting to throw whips. Maybe that's because he doesn't hear Savacci as close, but he seems to be getting more comfortable while Joey's starting to make little mistakes.
Yeah, and you can see that Joey is really on the edge of the racetrack. He's trying to open up these turns. I don't know if that means that he doesn't have the front end feel that he wants, so he's got to make these turns as big as possible. Jason Anderson looks comfortable. He looks loose. I wouldn't be surprised if that jersey was untucked. He's got a bit of the magic that's coming from that. He's out front right now as these laps click down.
And Jason was not as fast as Joey today in the Super Pole, but he was playing around, doing no-footers, doing big whips. He wasn't concerned with it because when the gate drops, that's when you get the points. And since this gate has dropped, he has been on the gas. Remember, though, he had an issue on that opening lap, doubled his way off the track, worked back into the line, and then was pretty aggressive with Joey Savacci right there in the third corner. Oh, and this is going to be a massive loss for Joey. He makes the big mistake, and the lead is starting to slip away.
Yeah, and they said at Riders' meeting today, they praised the guys for how good that they'd been all season, but they said, let's decide this championship on the track and not with the FIM officials. Remember back, Christian Craig lost 5 points in the Gold Coast. I mean, if you're looking where he's at now with that mistake, I bet he wishes he could have those 5 points back, but he has made some passes. He's in 6th place now.
Up to 6th, you see Simonson in 5th with a great ride for Rick Ware Racing. Colt Nichols in 4th. That's Jason Anderson's teammate on PMG Suzuki. But for Jason Anderson, man, this is a guy who thrives on new. Think back to his 250 days. He rode for Rockstar Suzuki. They switched to KTM. All new, wins a championship. Ryan Dungey goes on a 3-peat in the Monster Energy Supercross Championship. The year he's gone, big change coming. It's Anderson who takes advantage and gets the win. Then he switches to Kawasaki years later. First year with a new team, aluminum frame, all that change, and he thrives there as well. Now he's got, let's see, that's Cameron Durow, the wild card rider from South Africa, holds him up just a bit. But for Jason Anderson, Jace, he's with a new team in a new championship, new personnel, and he just thrives in these situations.
It just seems like he's one of those guys that, like you said, he just thrives in the chaos. And sometimes the change, it's exciting, it's something to work through. He's so naturally talented. And when you're that talented, can you just get bored with how easy riding can become?
And for Jason Anderson, this would be his 3rd win of the season. It's Jason Anderson